There's his wife, Belinda, and his kids, Xavier, Stella and Kobe. What an emotional scene it is this afternoon. 13 months it's been since Ben Cunnington's been on AFL field. 2 bouts of testicular cancer, and here he is. Wonderful scenes for this football club. Easy pickings for Dawson, and again, with nice composure, they're able to find a mark inside 50. Well, McHenry's been called to play on. It's Tex. He's been demanding it for the last 5 minutes, and eventually they kicked it to him. He demanded that he got that ball.
Not exactly attacking the ball freely.
So they usually are dangerous, the Kangaroos, these forward 50 stoppages. Larkey on the outside of the boobs. Squeezes one home. He gets his first, and they made something out of nothing. They're out in numbers. Saligo having a good first term over the top. Murphy got some separation. Where's Tex?
Pushing from right to left. That would be your best guess, the right post.
It's going to be a tough kick, but he's made a great fist of it. Right to the goal line. No score review. Umpire says that's home. We're seeing real glimpses this back end of the season, what he's capable of, although again it was well read by Mackay. McAdam did brilliantly to halve the contest. Keys sees Walker out the back, has to give the handball. Tex running into an open goal. Jimmy Rowe's got another one. Delayed inclusion gets his first. The Crows have got 4. He's had a good first term. Another inside 50 for North Melbourne. Curtis Taylor just took a little bit too long. Although the umpires let them play, so it might be a chance for Zeeble. Standing start for 2 in a row. Crows fans don't like it. Kangas will take it. Had a shot in the opening term. Coleman Jones sprayed it badly out of bounds on the full, so he just pokes this one to the top of the square. Zeeble will go for it on this occasion. Zurhaar, Goldstein around the body. He can do everything. Crows are out here. Parnell trying to squeeze one to Walker. Might clean up his own mess. Clever tap on the Keys. Back to Tex. Around the body, playing in front. Phil Thorpe.
It's good darts.
Ben Cunnington did say it was their midfield now.
Yeah. They're running amok in there. And Simpkin again. And this clearance gets good penetration. This time Curtis. He was eventually going to take one. Scott will be first onto it. Lazaro twists and turns and then steps around Rowe. Good composure up towards Larkey. It almost fell towards Curtis. Stevenson, he's got some tricks. Flicks the handball out. So Zurhaar. In the end, they do it the hard way. But gee, it's a good goal. Great team goal by the Kangaroos, and scores a level. Normally dangerous in this situation, and it's normally Zurhaar who can get involved. Flicked out the handball. Zurhaar snapped one on the outside of the boot moments earlier, and now Zeeble's done it, and he's got his second.
With that speed and agility, he's got the ability to be an absolute gun of the competition, not just North Melbourne.
Terrific smother from Zeeble, and then a strong contest. Both boys are hurt. It was Dawson coming the other way.
Well, the bump's not dead. We just saw right then 2 committed bodies to a contested footy.
And perfect technique by both.
Yep.
That's it, just got to execute it fairly. Cunnington, oh no, Anderson it is, has Davies-Uniacke running past. This is the only thing he hasn't done today, is hit the scoreboard. And now you can add that to the book. Continuing on his merry way. They flick it around, although the pressure from North's good. Well done, Worrell. And Tex again provides an outlet, just relieves a bit of pressure.
There's no easy ball movement for Adelaide. That was there in the first quarter. Has not been there since.
Well, they've got an opportunity now because Dawson sees Fogarty with some separation on Aiden Court. The Crows need this. Can Fogarty launch from outside 50? Strikes it beautifully. He's got his second.
Maybe some concern for Zeeble, who's gone downstairs.
Speak about Darcy Fogarty. Bruce, it's round 11. 6th in the competition for goals with 24. He's got a couple today. Gets the margin back to 8 points, and they'll press again. Adelaide led to McAdam. There's a lot of nice individual talent in this forward half for Adelaide. McAdam is certainly one of them, and he steers that one home. That's a nice finish. McAdam stayed front and square instead this time and gets it to a dangerous spot. It might work out for the Crows. The bounce works for Jane. And then off the ground, Jimmy Rowe out of mid-air. Made it work. He's got his second. Curtis Taylor's had some nice moments. Simpkin.
Oh, the sun again.
Zurhaar arches the back. Now Paul Curtis can get on that left boot, go around the body, and he got the right angle. Not sure how he got it, but it worked. Oh, he's tried to squeeze something, not the right option. Well done by Dawson, got it to Laird. Pops it up to the square because he saw McAdam sneak out the back and he takes the mark. I won't recall the bounce, and it's Schomburg again with another clearance. Goes again, Schomburg, and he might do it on his own this time. This will be a wonderful individual effort. Schomburg from 45. That gets the crowd going.
He's been a very good contributor for the Kangaroos this year, hasn't he?
Great player.
There's a big signature to chase at the moment.
Is he unsigned for next year?
I think so.
Smith just takes 3 bounces and gets to outside defensive 50. Contest on the wing, Phil Thorpe again. Shows his mobility and it'll fall into the arms of Fogarty. He'll go back to try and kick number 4. Now Dawson, a beautiful kick. Hit Phil Thorpe in the breadbasket. He's shown a few tricks today, Phil Thorpe, in the air at ground level, then goes on the left. Fogarty to Murphy. Good kicking board to Taylor Walker. Well, the Crows are going to make it 3 in a row for the first time since 2020. And for consecutive weeks, they kick 100 points. And the rebuild's building nicely.